Hey, I just got to Santorini, Greece, and for the first time pretty much on this whole trip in the last 3 months and visiting 4 countries, like 20 cities, it's the first time we're actually staying at a hotel instead of renting out an apartment on Airbnb. And this hotel is pretty amazing. As you can see, it's all white, kind of like the Greek villages are portrayed in images around the world. And then you can kind of see the ocean, not really from this image. And today's video is all about how to make a design that translates into sales. Okay, so the hotel world, it's really important to look pretty, right? People are here to relax, to enjoy the scenery. And if you add to that, which I think they do a pretty cool job of doing, it's like a nice little vineyard here, it helps the overall experience. But a lot of people get confused with experience and design. A lot of times I see people get stuck on little things like making their logo perfect or making their website have a cool design, and it totally stops them from continuing and getting results and launching and doing all that kind of stuff. So here's kind of a news flash for you. If you did not know, having stuff really pretty does not translate into customers, okay? I've tested really gorgeous sales pages, and then I've tested just literally a video and that's it, and a button, and they've converted the same. Or the simple ones almost always convert better. So not having a lot of graphical elements, not having shadows and gradients and different colors and boxes and images and all that stuff has converted better for me than having all these designs laid out. Okay, so the aesthetic is more for building a brand, not for direct response. Direct response, what you want to do is be really, really simple, clear, title, information, call to action, that's it. You don't want to have really amazing things going on in the background. So when you're designing for conversions and getting someone to do something, simplest is almost always better. So maybe, you have a big brand, right? And you want to make your brand look great. What I would say is make it simple. Okay, you can do a really simple, elegant design. Clean, minimal is the key to getting conversions. In fact, it's funny, like I spent a lot of time making this really cool logo for my first ever launch that I did online. And then I was happy with it. Finally, after like months of going back and forth with a designer, I launched. And then I decided, let me split test. Let me see what converts better. People that visit my website with this logo or people who visit my website without the logo. So I split test 2 different pages. The only difference was there's no logo. And guess what? My page without the logo did better. Now, this doesn't mean that this is going to work throughout. It's not a general rule that no logos work better than logos, but my point is this. If you focus on the little parts, especially with things that don't matter in your business, like getting the design perfectly right, then you're getting hung up on the wrong things, okay? So focus in on what matters, which is, how am I going to get the actual results? How am I going to convey my message to my customer in a great way? And those things are way more important for conversions than anything you can do with design. The simplest thing with design is make it simple, all right? That's pretty much the answer to every life question. Think about that. Like this video if this has helped you. Maybe you thought, I need to make a really amazing website and look so pretty for people to want to buy from me and look professional. I've seen literally a blank white page with just text that converts people and has sold millions of dollars worth. Literally just a page. All right, so do not think that you need to have the best designer in the world or anything like that to get results. That's not true at all. Focusing on what matters. Design and making it perfect is actually not one of them. Simple converts way more than having some intricate design. And even ugly things can convert because it's very, very clean and simple. So think about that. Let me know what you think below, and I'll see you tomorrow.